fun. Okay. Okay. Three, two, one. Okay.
Hello everybody. Before we get started, as always, I want to give a shout out to the lovely music we've been listening to during pre-stream here. This is Dreamer by Declan DP. You can find the information on the lower left hand corner of the screen. Thank you to Declan and everybody like them who makes other free to use or low cost assets for us streamers so we can have better streams. Thank you very much. Hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever it is in your part of the world. I am Deuscain, your variety type streamer for the night, and tonight we are returning to Expedition 33, recent RPG that released. I think it came out last month. Good time. We're going to be playing a lot of it until I beat it. So, but before we do that, we're going to have a little bit of chat and time. Obviously going to catch you up on what happened in the game last time, in case you missed it, because things happen. But before that, yeah, we're just gonna hang out and chat a little bit. Hope you're all having a good Wednesday. Happy hump day to you. Me, I'm doing okay. I'm doing pretty good. Had a decent day at work. Did not get everything done that I wanted to, but I'm still ahead for the week for what's expected of me, and I'm catching up to more of the area that I'd like to be at. So, yeah. So I gotta get through 2 more days, and then next week, vacation. And Lord have mercy, I'm excited for that. Still don't have anything major planned. Just gonna relax. I'm probably gonna stream that week, because I do like doing that. I'm due for another stream break coming up soon, though. Maybe I'll take it after we finish Expedition 33. We'll see. But, let me see what else. Yeah, like, didn't do a whole lot last night. Played a bunch more of, 9 Souls. Name was escaping me. I have beaten all but the last boss, I think. Then I've got a couple quest lines to finish up then to, like, potentially unlock the better ending. But, yeah, I'm getting there. I'm really getting there. So, I'm excited for some of what's going on, and yeah, I'm a little sad I am not streaming the game, but at the same time, I've found it's important occasionally for me to have games that I play for myself. And this is definitely one that I'm like, oh, I'm so glad I played this for me. Like, I needed this. Like, I can feel myself feeling better having played something for myself. And in some ways, I kind of wish I did the same for Expedition 33. Though if I had, I probably would have beaten it already, because this thing's just glorious. But I do like sharing it with people. So, yeah. But, yeah, Nine Souls is a game that requires me to lock in. And, yeah, locking in on that game means I'm not talking. But, I don't know, maybe once I beat it and I get past Expedition 33, maybe some other stuff, maybe I'll come back to Nine Souls and do, like, a playthrough where I'm like, okay, here we're going to talk about how to fight this boss and beat this boss. So I kind of tried to do something like that with Hollow Knight, maybe 2 years ago? Like, not this past year, but, like, 2024? Maybe 23? I don't know. But, yeah, talking about stuff in the game, where things are, but I want to get more familiar with it and more familiar with how to, like, play through the game to basically give any advice about it. So. But, it has been fun so far. And yeah. But aside from that, I cooked dinner last night and made myself some more soft shell tacos with shredded pork and some onions mixed in and some cilantro on top, and it was a good time. It was just really tasty, and it's a meal that, like, I make it one night a week and it's like leftovers for a couple of days. So yeah. And I don't think I have anything tomorrow night either, so do I? Nope. This is my bye week for plans. So I don't have anything scheduled, anything set up. It's just purely whatever the heck I want it to be for Thursday night. So I might take another night off to myself to rest, or honestly, I probably should do some chores around the house, because I've had some that they've been squinting at me sideways for the last few days, and I'm like, yeah, I'll get to you eventually. But yeah, maybe I'll just take the time to beat Nine Souls, though. I don't know. Probably should do a mix of things. But yeah, feeling better lately. Like I'm feeling more rested. Work's not stressing me out quite as much as it was for a little while, and that's I can feel myself just significantly feeling better for the last, like, couple of days, especially trying to make sure I get enough sleep. The mornings are still a little bit rough getting up, but I don't feel like death warmed over, and that really makes so much of a difference. And yeah, take care of yourselves. I know it seems like you're a little invincible when you're younger, and like, oh, I'll just stay up to midnight over and over and over again, and it doesn't hurt me at all. It will eventually, and it sucks. It really sucks. So get in good habits when you're young. Get plenty of rest. Stop viewing life as something to burn the candle at both ends all the time. Like, occasionally it's fine. You want to have a late night from time to time? Sure. Not every week. Certainly not every night of the week. But that also depends on you, your schedule, what you can do. Like, because I know people that work like a second shift job or a third shift job, and like, yeah, no, they're up all night. That's fine. Or people that work like service industry jobs, and they show up to work at noon because they can, and yeah, stay up till whatever you feel comfortable doing then. But for me, with my 9-to-5 style ass, which I'm not even in a 9-to-5 job. It's 7:30 to 4:30. So like, it's longer than 9-to-5, which is funny that they call them 9-to-5 jobs, and none of them are anymore. Like, none of them. Even my last job, that was really good, was like 8.5 to 5. Because no one wants to let people work an 8-hour day with an hour-long lunch. Like, businesses don't care about that. They're just like, nope. You work, and you work. Let's go. So that just makes it all the more important to take care of yourself. And do good things for you. Yeah. No major news on art commissions that I was looking at, because I know I was talking a little bit about some of those last time. I've got a couple that are listed as work in progress, but I haven't seen any updates for them. I'm a little worried about them coming in on time. And then I'm debating, like, I don't think I'm going to put any new commissions in this month, especially, like, weirdly, it feels later in the month than it actually is. It's only, like, midway, but I've got enough art saved up to get me to the beginning of next month, and I don't know. I might do like one big commission next month. I kind of really do want to try and find somebody to do a model for me, because like I know I've been dragging my feet about the Live 2D model, and I actually put in like an application or consideration for somebody, but they're gonna like pick the person in like August, and I almost don't want to wait that long. So, you know, if they pick me and I went with someone else, then they pick me and I went with someone else. So, side effect of things. But yeah, I don't know. I think I'm ready for a bit of an upgrade. Speaking of upgrade, I probably should do some upgrading for my computer, because yeah, I'm definitely seeing the RAM usage go up a little bit, but some of that's the GPU RAM, and that's, is it the GPU RAM or is it just, no, that is the GPU RAM. Well, standard memory is still getting used pretty heavily too, so I can probably justify a RAM upgrade. Especially since I don't think it'll cost too much, but it's still just, it's trying to balance those purchases and not doing everything all at once. It's kind of the point of like scheduling things out, which we did like a scheduling stream back in like January, and like we haven't touched up on that. I'm doing okay for some things. Other things I'm just like not, because I had I think one of the things in April was to like start buying my like warmer summer clothing, and I haven't done any of that yet. That's actually probably some trips I'm gonna do next week while on vacation, and probably count them a little bit of like this month's budget and a little bit of next month's budget, because by the time the vacation is over, it's basically gonna be the end of the month, because I'm gonna be off. Technically, I'd be off starting on the 17th and off through the 26th, so it's 9 days straight of rest and recovery, which should make me hopefully feel even more gloriously better than I did before. And yeah, but by that point, my first day of work back will be the 27th, and then the 28th is technically when I end my budget for the month, because that's when some credit cards come up. So yeah, it kind of is what it is. So I still got a fair bit of what is that crap? I think I've got a fair bit of money left in budget too. Let me actually check here. Yeah, overall expenses budget is doing very good. The food budget is way over, but that's also because I bought like a ton of delivery earlier this month, because I hit just a bad spot, and I'm like, I don't want to go anywhere, I don't want to do anything, I'm just gonna order food every day. And I haven't actually ordered any this week. Maybe Sunday, I don't remember, but I don't think so. So yeah, been in a better spot. And let's see, yeah, I've got a bunch of money to play with for the end of the month, so that should be shopping money, maybe some art money for putting a commission in for next month. Definitely not going to be doing as many as I did before, unless I find like a bunch of ones that like are smaller commissions, because I know there's some people that do like art for like 50 to 100 bucks, and I could get something like that done. I do think it's too late for me to get like a summer PNG model for streaming, because you know, I'd need to basically pay like a rush fee for that, and that'd be a little bit rough. But I don't know, maybe I'll get something fun. We'll see. But aside from that, no, I'm still, it's weird because I'm thinking not just of like what to do for the summer, but I'm also already turning my eyes towards like what I'm thinking of doing for like Halloween and that time of the year. And I had an idea on what I'm doing. I might do that, I might not. It's up in the air.
Let's go.
So we'll see. But yeah, as with many things, there's more stuff to do than time to do it, and that is definitely a thing I think I've needed to focus on more this year, is like cutting out more distractions and stop trying. Don't let the FOMO win, because the FOMO is what's messing me up, I think. Because the FOMO is like, hey, you're missing this thing that this person did. And I'm like, oh no, I have to go and hyper focus and deep dive in this, and it's not helping. It's not helping at all. So yeah, we'll lock in a little bit more. We'll see how that works. But anyway, we've been yapping for like a good 15 minutes. Probably a good time now to give a explanation of what happened, a summary of what happened at the end of last, or in last stream, not the end of last stream. So I basically spent all stream in, what was the zone called? I do have it up here somewhere. The Stone Wave Cliffs, which is where Esquie lost his one stone that like gave him the ability to ferry us on the water. And we went through that. We found we got to the end. We did a bunch of optional quests and stuff along the way. Got to the end, fought the boss again. People kept joking around like, hey, don't jinx us, don't bring bad luck, don't. And, you know, 2 people jump down to continue the quest, and 2 people sit up at the top of the cliffside to kind of have a moment, and then you see movement in the background. It's the old man with the cane. And he killed our Gustav. Did him a shot to the chest. Gustav bucked the fuck up and fought this guy. And gloriously didn't do enough damage to stop him. Fought. Died. Somebody new showed up to try and help out, and ended up getting Mael out of there, because it was Gustav and Mael that were separated from everybody else. And this new guy helped get Mael out of there. And then he showed up and gave us like some mementos from Gustav, including his Lumina converter, which we need. And we got a new party member. His name is Verso. And he's able to use the same weapons that Gustav did, though now the weapons actually have skills on them, which Gustav's did not. So I've got a weapon for each character, I think, that is now maxed out and upgraded to level 9, which is as high as I can go right now. When I get them up to level 10, those weapons are going to get even further enhanced. So I'm looking forward to that. I did a little bit of customization at the end of last stream, because Verso had like 75 skill points, a bunch of ability points for learning. Or no, it had 75 attribute points and a bunch of skill points for learning new skills, so I had to spec out all of that. And then I probably need to give him a whole bunch of Lumina too. And it's kind of why I was waiting on that those like fragments of Lumina, because I didn't know what was going to happen with Gustav, and I really would have liked to enhance him, but I didn't know what would happen. So on the off chance that Gustav died and all of his stuff went with him, that's why I didn't want to invest in him too deeply. And I don't know if anybody else was going to die. I get the impression probably not, but I don't honestly know. So we'll see. So I probably have a little bit of customization to do once we start, before we move on to the next phase. So, but that's what happened. Sad times, as somebody was saying. This game is cutting onions, and it's cutting a lot of onions, but it is still exceptionally good, and I'm looking forward to whatever in God's name we've got left going tonight, because Lord have mercy, we've unlocked a new mode of transportation, which is going to open up a whole bunch of new zones. So, anyway, let's boot up the game and get started in it. All right. There's that. All right, we're loading in. All right. Yeah, he has no... Oh, does he actually have Gustav's? No, he does not have Gustav's outfits. Okay. What is his speed at? So he is not the fastest anymore, because I spent more on Gustav's speed than... He's still fairly fast. That's interesting. All right. Increased damage on the first hit. I don't know why I have that on him. He probably has all of the same ones Gustav did. AP on breaking target. Energizing start is good. Mark is good. First strike is decent. But deal damage to mark targets, yeah, that's actually really good. Bonus break. I might do that for him. He's going to start with a bunch of AP, so I can use his skills. Energizing start. Dead energy. I don't want that. I want that. And bonus points on break. I don't care about marking shot. Break damage on counterattack. Chance to burn on free attack. Yeah, energizing start 1 and 2 really helps him out. Yeah. At death's door, perilous parry, auto shell, break damage with free shots, SOS power. Is there one that like starts you off with something? Yeah, I don't really want to learn roulette. I don't care. SOS power, energized pain. Energized pain isn't bad if I want to focus on like more dodging as a playstyle. Basically, if I perfect dodge, I'll get a point. If I take a hit, I'll get a point. Breaking shots, break damage on free shots. I mean, it's speed and crit. His crit's decent already, though. Confident. Shell. Parry. SOS power. Like, is my controller acting up? I think it was. So we'll put breaking shots in there. Bonus AP on base attack and rush if fighting alone, which I don't want. Let's give her energizing start 3. Make her tankier. Don't care as much about her speed, though it's still decent. Crit chance when fighting alone. It's not going to help me right now. Give her energized pain to learn. And I do want to energize attack on her because she will occasionally just hit people. Breaking counter. More damage if fighting alone. Verso's got that one down. Auto shell is useful though. And I don't really want her to have anything because I'm not having her do stuff. Critical burn is still useful for her. She'll actually burn enemies. Oh, yeah, empowered is... Oh, that's terrible for her. That and a rewarding mark, but you can't trigger a mark on her own, so... Death bomb... Give her that. So she's in good shape. Alright. Bonus damage on counterattack. She has all 3 energizing starts. He has 2 of them. But I don't really want to change his. What does she have that's going to be useful? Dead energy and dodger stay. Give her energizing start. And if everybody else goes down, she can do that, or I can... She really isn't going to use her basic attacks much. And she's got 3. Bonus AP on breaking. Let's give her that, because she's probably going to be fighting alone more often than not. Remove my out, put in CL. So they're the ones who have the pictos that need learned. And I need to switch out her skills. Because she is not doing well in combat. Low fire damage. Target becomes weak to fire damage. Guard down. Rain of Fire is 2 hits. Applies 3 burns per hit. Defensive stance. Okay. So we'll give her Spark there. So she could offensive switch into Spark, then Spark into Rain of Fire. And that would work. Now, if they're on fire, I can Swift Strike. And then from that, go into Fleurette Flurry. She still needs like a big damaging hit, though. Which is what that one is, but it's still... Yeah, I need to... It's... That move's not great, but it's effective for what we're doing. The only other thing I could think to give her is Breaking Rules, which fucks with shields, I guess, but that still doesn't give me anything to really benefit from being in Virtuoso, which I guess is fine, because it just would make Rain of Fire better, but it doesn't. She does have things that pair with that, like this thing being super low cost. And let's high single target physical damage. We'll do that. Get rid of Shell for her, because I don't think that's going to be as useful. I set him, and I don't want to change hers, and I have hers the way that I like them. Okay. And who is... Energizing Start 1 and 3, but she doesn't have 2. So she would need 32 to learn it. Oh, nice. I can level up my Revive Tint. Yeah, I've got 46 of those. Oh, she has Energizing Start too. Then why did I learn that? Improves break damage, increases damage on the first hit, once per battle. I mean, she AoEs a lot, so that'd be useful. Marking shots. I don't care about tints. Yeah, let's give her that for powerful. Can't believe I heckin' did that. Jeez. Lumina's. Okay. So he would need 15 to use Energizing Start 3. She has that. All right. I might change this up because versatile is really good. There's also so is exposing attack, making sure that somebody has the ability to do that. We took exposing and then did versatile. That'd be a good use for him. And then for her, I really just want the points. What else could I teach her that'd be useful? I could do augmented first strike. She already has powerful in the first turn. Recover health on a basic attack. Break damage on counterattack. Actually, that's a useful thing. That's 15. Yeah. No, she doesn't use basic attacks. Apply burn on hitting a marked enemy. Exposing first strike. Heal when hitting a marked target. I mean, augmented first would be useful. And there's a question of what to spend the last 3 points on. I do still think augmented first strike is a good idea. So maybe 5 to her? Let's just put the rest in my L. Increase break damage. Bonus AP on a basic attack. Rewarding mark. Exposing strike. What else do I have as a last stand? Because she's kind of my last character, so if push comes to shove, she's got to keep going. She'll get almost no use out of it, but it's better than not having anything. Alright. Go through the forgotten battlefield to continue to the monolith. The next morning, more plot. Yeah, he's still with us.
I'm really sorry I didn't arrive sooner. He was your brother?
Something like that.
Losing family is difficult.
I know. I know what you're going to say. You want to offer your condolences. You want to say something comforting. But I don't need it. I've had enough condolences. I've lost so many families now. I just need... Can you please go?
Oh, he kept his journal. Esquie ability unlocked. Swim.
Head for the monolith, through the quarry to the north.
Vintage haircut for her. Double braid for her. That's the backside of the Stonewave Cliffs. Oh, Esquie, you are too pure. The meadows. Have I been to the meadows before? Ooh. This is really pretty.
Nice.
It's really beautiful music that unfortunately I don't get to hear for very long. Because it's just a side area. Oh, hey, an expedition.
Ben.
64.
Epsilon. We radioed our first report to Gamma. The line is good. Alpha will be out of radio range for a few days as they investigate down coast. They spotted an interesting island which could make a good relay point for the southern half of the continent. But Gamma hasn't heard from Beta in 2 weeks. Marceau should reach her in another day. I hope Kalina's okay. But it seems someone is using our radios against us. How do they even know our codes? Nobody's used them since the fracture. Sean fears we've been betrayed, but I refuse to believe that.
So it's probably Renoir using that. Hey, Void, congratulations on first. You were the first one here, and you have the redeem to prove it.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Alright, I'll have a drink. It's such a pretty game. It isn't, and then it breaks your heart. And it's a lot sometimes. Okay, time to find out how Verso plays. He gains perfection every time he deals damage or dodges or parries. Higher perfection rank increases his damage. Some skills have additional effects at specific ranks. Taking any damage removes 1 rank once per enemy turn. Alright. Holy crap, he has a lot of skill points right now. Alright, so he's rank B. Do I have anything that does fun stuff for rank B? Assault 0 does cool stuff. Purification does cool stuff. I don't even get to see what it does because it finished too soon. I've been to the ancient Gestural City. Hope your day's been good. I'll be lurking while you're working. No worries, Void. My day's actually been fairly good. Thank you for asking. Or, thank you for saying kind things. Yes. Good luck with your work. Esquie can't go underwater, but looks like he'll be able to learn that eventually. This looks wildly dangerous. The Dark Shores, yes. Those are 100% Nevrons over there, and I am not fucking with that. Not in a zone that the game is specifically telling me not to fuck with this zone. But it's on the map.
Time for swim.
Esquie is too pure for this world.
Swimsuit on.
There's something over there. And we're gonna tap into camp for just a minute.
Mon ami.
I could say the same for you, you giant marshmallow. Yeah, buddy. We'll find them.
Oh, maman's the word.
Great.
Always.
So those two are there. Where's Lune? She's over here.
Expedition Zero left 67 years ago, which would make you...
About 100. Yeah.
Tell me about the fracture.
I'm not gonna get much sleep tonight.
Yeah, you're talking to the nerd. Write in the journal for Gustav's apprentices. Mael finds a spot she can write. She spends time in writing in his journal in honor of his memory. She tries to write, but is overcome with emotion. She cannot find the words. She hopes his apprentices will read this journal someday. Nice. We've got an ad break coming up any second now. So we'll trigger that, and then we'll do this fight. See you in a few minutes, folks. All right, we are back. Let's hop back in. We got a big guy, whatever that is over there, and then this little one. Must have just been at the edge of it.
Let's carve a path.
So that guy's down. Who's he eating? Eats Lune. Well, fine, I guess.
You're outmatched.
Nice.
Try me.
Come on. So is she exhausted or injured?
Okay.
So he's down.
Careful now.
Crushing combo. Damn it.
Time to end this.
So he's at C.
Target marked. CL incoming.
Look out. Take your shot. Ready.
Ready to strike. Bring it on.
Okay, that hurts. His defense is trash.
Your fate.
Alright, there we go. Hi, Yuki.
I'll manage.
Have I killed God yet? No, I have not.
Try me. I'm waiting. Not today.
Just try it.
Here we go. A little better. Careful now.
carve a path. Light shines. Get ready. Incoming. Just try it.
Take your shot.
Light shines.
There we go. Some good damage. Ow! Alright.
Last ditch effort.
I'm waiting. Not today. Careful now. Not today. Well,
Okay,
well.
good. See if anything they can actually break. No, but I can use leadership.
Worth it.
Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't need to reduce his rank at all anyways.
Ready? You're fit to see. Take your shot. Look out.
Just try it. Ready to
All right.
strike.
Ready.
So she has the sun active, but she doesn't have anything else, so...
Lady luck smart today.
Good damage. He's spitting out Lune. How's the French RPG going? It's going good. I kind of just got into it. I did a little bit of time customizing Yuki, and then I'm just kind of exploring. But it's going well. And you're right, Pickles. That is a big one. Alright, so she's got Twilight up.
A storm is coming.
And
Thunder.
so he's going to do something. Alright, got him. Alright, level for Lune. Oh, hey, a weapon leveled up to 10. Nice. Augmented counter leveled up too. Weapon upgrade. Abyssaram hit 10. Flesh of this Nevron feels alive. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying it, Yuki. Trying to go in here and check what I got as my shiny spoils because I got a level 10 weapon. Damage increased on rank D, no damage increased on the other ranks, but increases base attack damage. Yeah, I don't think I want that one. That's actually kind of the worst one it could have been. So, eh. And this one, healing skills generate light stains. Consuming light stains applies slow to random enemy. That's not bad. Not what I would have preferred to rank up, but no, it's not the end of the world. Are in there already, so either go north. Can't do anything with that. Braid for Lune, short curly hair for CL. That's an interesting look. So, Pro. What is this? Stonewave Cliffs Cave. What is this? There's another part of the cliffs, but it's different than before. Alright, somebody got a level. It's her. I am definitely noticing how low defense is giving me problems. And she's the only one with levels now. Okay. Yeah, let's just try and boost their durability now. She's got 3 points. He has nothing. Very high single target light damage. Rank B, it's cheaper. Rank S on a break. Oh, that's an optional boss if ever I saw one. Okay, I can leave at any time.
Interesting.
Color of Lumina. Oh, sweet, another one of these. Come on.
Interesting.
Hey, another chroma elixir. Very nice. That's a great reward. That's another heal outside of combat. Because that's basically a full party elixir. that refreshes whenever I go to a save point. Or I should say whenever I rest, yeah. It's a little more accurate, but... So even if I turned around and ran right now, that's still a very, very good reward. That's an expedition guide stone. Alright, let's do this. Oh, chromatic hexa. Ugh. Oh good, more shields. Top people off. He's burning. Two shields. All right.
I'll manage.
You, in fact, will not manage. You will die if I don't heal you. Ow. Last turn of this.
Lovely to see you.
Let's cover path.
Okay, let's see.
Dodges, yeah.
Ow.
Let's shake the earth.
Bring it on.
Oh, they did nothing. Rage's status effect makes character play twice in a row.
Oh well.
Let us stain them.
So he does not care about earth damage at all.
Just try it. I've lived through worse.
Curse is status effect that kills a character at the end of its duration. Well now, I'm gonna die. This is gonna be a very short fight. I really took the wrong group in here. So who's cursed? Both of them?
Let's go again.
Doesn't matter, she was dead anyways.
Oh well.
Good rage. He's already dead. Holy shit. Oh good. She has no AP to do anything with.
Take your shot.
Fuck's sake, Jesus. Yeah, that's a chroma one, alright. Sure, send the reserve team. She's gonna die.
On me. I'm ready.
Low physical damage if target is... I mean, this will destroy all the shields.
Take down their shields.
Oh, good. He just immediately does that again.
On me. The dance begins. Let's dance.
There's the rage.
This will hurt.
Oh, he's gonna get 2 turns next time. Yeah, that really did not help me at all. Down she goes. Okay. Please give me a save point that's close by. Yes, when I did the thing. Good. We're going to take out Luna and put in my L because she's a great shield breaker. And I need that. Where is... There it is. Yeah, these Chromanevrons don't mess around. Good old super bosses.
Oh well.
Ready.
Eyes don't lie.
Alright. So breaking rules should break all of that. And she gets another turn immediately in offensive stance. So... I can spark.
Eyes up, person.
Power emanates. Good.
Take down the shields.
I think this thing's vulnerable to ice. And no one in the party can deal that damage type.
Your fate is sealed.
Let's carve a path.
Careful now.
Alright, he powered up, draw strength from this crystal.
Take your shots.
Blades sharpened.
Alright. Don't really care much. Bring her back.
Safety.
No one other than her is injured.
No more tricks. Okay.
Guard up.
Ow. That's cursed.
I would have lived.
Time to hit big. Still need your help.
Well, well.
Guard up.
Damn it! I don't think Lune can do much of anything to this thing. Jesus.
Storm is coming.
She will die in 3 turns. Good to know, game. Thank you. I promise you she's probably going to die faster than that. There he goes. There's Enrage. Oh, look at all those
I'll
shields.
do it.
Yeah, that timing is off. I really need to, like, get my counter game on. So I could counter some of those moves. Or not counter, parry those moves. Like, I think I'd be taking so much more damage. My L is definitely the play in this one, though. But my defense is just so low. Okay.
Ready. Here's your card.
Look out!
There we go. Power emanates from the crystal. +1 for every AP consumed.
Ready to strike.
Alright. So I want him. Oh, damn it. I have the wrong person in.
No time to lose.
Alright. Put burn on it.
I'm waiting.
Ow. Alright, power from the crystal. Yeah, 'cause she heals every time she applies that. Right. And rank C, he does anything that's useful here. That's all of his stuff.
Here we go.
Careful, Verso.
Power emanates. Last turn.
Not impressed.
And there he went. I'm just not good at blocking that combo.
I'll do it.
There she went down.
Ready?
Get him back up. And it's just getting worse, and it's enraged.
CL, incoming.
And he took 1,600 damage and died immediately. I'm just gonna load. Like, this is a failed fight. Among other reasons, because Lune is in the party and she shouldn't be. Or at least if I put her in there, she needs different skills. She needs to not use thermal transfer. She needs to use Ice Lance. Burns, more burns if the target is. That's Rock Slide. But we don't care. Seems fire for more damage. Let's try this, actually. Because that puts Lune in a position where she can actually deal damage. to this thing, and she can affect its speed, which will help everybody stay alive. And then I've got Mael in there to mess with it, and if it goes down to my last character, it's somebody that's actually built to solo fight. Yeah, she's got auto shell, she's got last standing shell, she's got a bunch of good effects here. Breaking counter I don't actually want, but that's fine. Gain shell if fighting alone, crit if fighting alone. Is she willing to take these out? Yeah. So if it comes down to a last stand, she's going to be much better equipped to handle it than basically anybody else.
Brace yourselves. Ice shatter.
Slow it down.
This and precision.
Good.
Let's go path. Worth it.
Guard up.
Power emanates, but that won't matter. Breaking rules. Oh, because he wasn't. Ah, fuck. This will only be like a one-turn thing. And Lune doesn't have enough to do that. Up everybody's damage. Draw strength from its crystal.
On guard.
Take cover.
Power's up. He's in rage. What's he doing?
Supply.
Oh, God.
Storm is coming.
We fought once more.
Danger.
Oh, it's based... Oh, okay, I get this now. Breaking rules destroys that and gains a sheet. Okay. Target's not defenseless anymore because it took a turn. Damn it. That's fine. I don't mind. I do mind she can't cast any spells. Fuck. Really? You're just doing that, huh? Just being an asshole that way?
I'm better. Blades sharp.
Down we go again. But she has enough to do mayhem.
This will hurt. Take down their shields. Flames on me.
That's really bad.
Ready to evade.
Oh, she lived with 15 health. And this thing is sitting here with all of that.
Ready to evade.
Attacks the expedition. Nope. Mess up that parry. Alright, reserve team time. Last stand.
Here's your card. Your fate is sealed. Try me.
Jesus, come on. I don't think I can kill this thing. Not right now, not with my parry game. Now I don't feel like spending all stream night like sitting here slugging away at this. So, alright. Tactical decision to retreat. For the purposes of content. 'Cause, good lord. Alright, mayhem. Where is it? Electrify. It's actually a little bit better for her point generation, but yeah, my defensive game is just not there. And even with her having all of those buffs, having things like Shell active, like she's still just melting under that thing. Color of Lumina, that's good. Yeah, there's no reason to try and fight it if it's just gonna annihilate me that fast. I'm not here looking for that type of gameplay. Not something that's effectively that unfair that if it hits one person with a combo, it'll just kill them. But at the very least, I know it's here now.
Swimsuit on.
Swimsuit on. Esquie, you're adorable.
Time for a swim.
I can't get past the reef. Or, not the reef, the reef. Chestrel Beach. It's another obstacle course. Let's try the weakest Sakapate. We throw back. Nope, I have my timing wrong. Okay, okay. What? Okay, I hate this. And he no-hit me. Great. Fantastic. Well, that's embarrassing. Heckin' bots, exactly, Yuki. Alright. Have to wait until they almost hit. Man, this game is in love with parrying. Oh, fuck. Great, it is an entire game built around parrying. What do you get for this? Hope it's something useful. Not. There we go. Jesus. Can be used at camps to upgrade something to level 19. Holy crap, that's good. Let me fight a normal one. Oh, good! Look at all that fucking health it has. That's a normal one? Okay, so the flaming ones are definitely worth more. If you get it slightly wrong, they hit. Fuck. I was close, and I lost it at the end. Getting better. Yep, first 3 killed me. God, that timing. That timing is brutal. Fuck. If I'd knocked that one back, I'd have won. God, what's the strongest one gonna be like? Nope. Too late. I gotta memorize the point of their arc that I have to hit them back at. Got it. Is that a swimsuit for Luna? Ah, second suit. It's the bikini and the standalone. Nice. Let's try the strongest. Oh my god. Oh my god, how much health does that thing have? Nope. Timing. Alright, we have like less than a minute for the next ad break, so let's trigger it now and then we'll come back and see if I can beat this thing. All right, we are back. Let's hop back in.
Biboture koa mila. Pasulilat. Mi dagoro rikote sokimaban.
Okay. What sucks is if I mistime it, I can't tap it again quickly thereafter. So it literally is like, no, you have to block. You have to parry this properly. Which is annoying. Yeah, because if I misfire it, I can't use it for the next one. Oh, what a miserable mechanic. Considering what else I've got here, though, this might actually be really worthwhile. It's probably going to be somebody's haircut or something. Nope. Shot that one too soon. Really? Yeah, I'm looking right at it and I'm pressing the button and it's not firing off. I would have preferred another obstacle course, but no, nah. I got a really good item here from finishing the easy one off, and a swimsuit I will never use for finishing the next one, so we'll come back and do it again later. Maybe there's something I'll find somewhere along the way that lets me magic powder faster. That's effectively what's messing me up. Say, really? I'm right there. Rank B, huh?
Here we go.
Let the ink flow.
Careful now.
Resistant to fire.
Ready to strike. Not impressed.
Shields its allies. That'll heal the darn thing.
Thunder.
Ready.
A storm
Buff
is
everybody. Boom, 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 boom.
Take your shot. Lady Luck's smiling today.
There we go. Alright, levels for people. That's good. Weapon upgraded from 4 to 10. Pictus upgraded from 7 to 10. Nice. That was one of Verso's weapons, right? Oh no, it wasn't. Vitality and agility versus luck and agility. It's a very minor change. Fire element weapon versus just a physical. I'll take the physical. Depicto, healing ally applies rush for a turn. Oh. We're doing this, huh? There we go. Come on. Like, I'm throwing it right at him. Holy crap, what's my range on this? Breaking shots. He's up to B.
Ready?
careful, Verso.
Nope.
Time to move.
Let the ink flow.
Alright, they all learned the luminas they were working on. A couple other polished chromas. Nice. And I can finally get rid of this horrible one here that lets her no longer gain AP on a parry. Healing an ally applies rush for a turn. Deal more damage if HP is low. Yeah. Her damage skill. Okay, that could work. Yeah, and hers would scale off of that. First strike is fine. Auto shell I like. Break damage on counterattack. Oh, I don't want to give up any of these. But let's do accelerating heal on her. That's actually really good with how I built her. Okay. Take less damage, can't be healed. I'm never realistically going to use that. I don't see the point in learning it. On death, deal damage to enemies. I mean, it's okay. Does he really need more speed, or does he need, like, actually defense? Because honestly, he is super squish. Oh, we got something here. Painting workshop. Red. I'll say, oh, I can't leave, but it's just running away. No, it's a different direction. It looks like they're all exhibition ships.
Everyone okay?
Okay, so that's the Forgotten Battlefield, which is where I need to go. To finish exploring during this stream, and we could just do the battlefield in its entirety next stream. Oh. There are Nevrons here. They look like ones I've fought before, but we'll see how that works.
Ready to strike. Here we go.
Not today.
Goodbye.
Oh well.
Doing in.
There we go. Down she goes.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Ah, thank you, Pickles. What is this? The Blades Graveyard. Oh, it's music.
Great.
The absurdity of, like, using the combat engage skill, and they're right there. And it's just like, nope, doesn't count.
Here's your card.
Let's cover path.
Down he goes.
Just try it.
Your fate is sealed.
There they go. Like snagging on things there, jeez. Alright. Each was here. What is this game doing?
Here's your card.
My turn.
Resistant to darkness. So if he's resistant to dark, what does he feel about light? He doesn't like it.
thunder.
Watch out.
There we go.
Nice.
Color of Lumina. Oh, there's another door. Could he actually interact with the doors? Yeah, he can. Oh, here we are.
Good stuff.
Shape of energy can upgrade the energy tint. Nice. This is one of the earlier rooms we're in. It's like a garage of some kind. Or just a closet. Okay. Man, I still... Oh, I have 3 for her, too. I don't feel like my character's dying all the time. So. She has 4 and can finally learn something. Low single target elemental damage, 4 hits, crits generate corresponding stains, so it's a high crit move. I mean, these skills look really good. Crippling Tsunami looks amazing. Medium ice damage to all enemies plus a slow. Typhoon looks even better. Yeah, we'll save for that. Verso, you have nothing you can learn. You can learn applies current stance and gives 2 to 4 AP. Doesn't help much though. Protects allies. High single target. Uses weapons element. Combustion's okay, but kind of like Momentum Strike. Oh, good. Game crashed. Fun game. Very glitch. Alright. Well, I hope it saved some of what I did recently. No, but it usually saves like once a minute. Which that's probably what's crashing it. It's probably going to save and then can't and failing. But super fun? Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it's glitchy. And I wish it were a little bit better put together and polished, but like, be lying if I said it wasn't polished. Like, it is a very good game. Let me go in here and make sure I got the thing that was on the shelf. I think I did. Yeah. So I probably just need to redo all my level ups. Yeah. So for her, I was leaning more towards Crippling Tsunami. He doesn't have enough to learn anything. For her, I was debating things. I might save for Fencer's Flurry, which is an offensive one. Not too expensive either. And Sword Ballet would be her damage sink, and then she's got 3. But I think I was saving for Dark Wave. Deals extreme dark damage and applies 10 foretell. Can break. Oh, Plentiful Harvest is good. Holy crap. That's actually really good. I might actually teach that to her because that'll consumes all foretell on a target and gives 1 AP to a party member for each foretell consumed. Yeah, so she can just keep it running as a battery to keep everybody up and going. Yeah, and delaying slash is good too. She's got a lot of good stuff in here. Alright.
Time for swim.
This is where I started, I think. a Gestural Merchant. Skirt for Lune. Vintage for Mael. Civilian for Mael.
Good stuff.
Color of Lumina. I'm a little bit curious what I'm supposed to do with that thing. I'm not sure if I can fight it yet.
Swim.
Nice.
Color of Lumina. Would you not? Holy crap. I'm standing right next to him and it's doing absolutely nothing.
Here's your card.
That's fine.
Eyes up, Verso.
Just try it.
She's got 5. And down it goes. Learned my next batch of Lumina. That's good. Lumina learned a Death's Door, accelerating heal. When healing an ally, also give 2 AP. Health and speed. We can counter. Okay, we'll get rid of the auto shell. Give her this. She's got an AoE combat heal that looks really promising. Alright. Speed and crit. That's fine. That's very similar stats. I'm not learning Perilous Parry, and I'm not learning Confident. I don't really want those. The white tree.
Useful.
Honeymoon in Lumiere.
Isabel of 36.
36. Nice.
Winter souls drift through the night and land soft upon the moonlit vale, whose snowy shrouds hold tight the hope I'd whispered once long ago. Golden folds adorn the stems, a maze our eyes back to follow, a meditation of winding curves. Deep they flow to center, where lie the edges of another verse, another maze of golden stems and shadows. A sea of pebbles shifting.
This world is full of wonders.
Yet
Okay. Not nearly as interesting as I had hoped it would be. Hey, it's a lost gestrel.
Useful.
Healing an ally also heals self for 50% of that value. That one's pretty good. That's health and defense. Yeah, let's give that to her to learn, because she does actually have a heal.
Time for swim.
That is 100% a chroma. We'll give it a try. I'm not optimistic about this. Let's see what I can benefit from by upgrading a weapon, though. Alright. So hers is bonus fire damage. Base attack gives 4 perfection. Or base attack damage goes up 50%. That's not bad. These are perfection. Set a rank. Apply rush on rank S. Gain 2 perfection on turn start. And that is nothing. I don't have anything else that I really want to. It's a starter one. Yeah, man, this one's not bad, but it's so unranked. And it's so ugly looking. They only rank when taking damage from powerless enemies. Free shot aims, break 2 shields. Yeah, that's the terrible one. And then healing skills cost 1 less AP. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'll upgrade this for her. Why not? That's another person with a rank 10 weapon. I'm going to go through here and talk to the gestural guy. Oh, good. It's another terrible haircut. Getting closer to crippling tsunami. But not there yet. Chromatic jar.
Brace yourself.
Oh, that was a jump.
Careful, Verso.
Okay. Oh, he just keeps doing it. Man, fuck chromatics.
On me.
Well now. Another super boss. I'll give it... I was gonna say I'll give it one more try, but I kind of don't. That was actually really awful. Now to look at whatever is back there, but I doubt it's worth that amount of pain. What is that? I can't go up there yet. Alright, what's this do? Other than probably kill me. Okay, I know I landed that parry. Fuck you, game. Well now. And I gotta say, core game, very fun. Side content, fuck you. Just a big old middle finger to like all of it. Ancestral Beach. Let me go do something. No, that is not where I wanted to go. Okay. Because I saw something about mushrooms from the one quest line, and they were saying they should be in here. Made it sound like I could drop to the side as soon as I enter the room. And I think I can. Because there's the mime I heard about.
Well, well.
No time to lose.
Thunder.
Well, well. No more tricks. Okay.
Target marked.
Then shake the earth.
Just try it.
Didn't parry them all. Oh, I used the wrong move last time. That's why.
I saw your future.
Worth it.
Chroma is flowing.
Ow.
Let's gamble. Let the ink flow.
Lady Luck smart today. Okay.
Good stuff.
Go. He's on fire.
I'll do it.
Ow.
Ready. I saw your future.
There we go. Lune Baguette. Not Lune. CL Baguette. And
Nice.
here's the odd looking mushroom that I got for the other thing. Yeah, I didn't think to jump down here before. Apparently there's stuff here. One of these guys too. We'll just do that and top off. And that's how I get up. Okay. I think I can see the platform over there. So now I think I need to go this way. Yeah, scare him back. Scare him back. And there he is. Okay. All right. You're kidding.
See ya. Incoming. Good. Careful. Good. Careful.
Here we go. Here's your card.
No time to lose.
There we go.
Thunder.
Nope. Please in 2 turns.
My turn.
Put rush on everybody.
Overflowing with energy.
Goodbye, buddy. The Verso is gaining a level. Polished chroma catalyst, red coat, and color of lumina. Nice. Good rewards. We got another ad break coming up, but I cannot snooze it. We'll run a little bit long tonight. We'll get past this ad break. We'll go to the next little thing, and yeah. So I think I explored the rest of the cave decently, but that section here, I didn't. Because I'm just like, who's crazy enough to jump down? Apparently the devs. The devs are crazy enough to make you want to jump down. Oop, hiccups. You've been conditioned? Yeah, kinda. 2. What's 2 for him? Low physical damage, 3 hits, and gives back AP. Yeah, I mean, that's really good. Why would I not use that? I feel like I chose poorly with Speed Burst. I should save up for perfect break, because I don't think he has a break move. No, he doesn't, and he really does need that. Alright. So let's head back to the Gestural Village and see what's up with this quest line. I think there was more stuff in the market I could have bought too. Augmented aim, bonus damage to free aim. Not bad. Casting a light skill. Oh, we already used that. It's 10,000 for a recode. Jeez. Oh, 20 color of luminas? Jesus. There's the crouched old man. Bought everything but the recoat, because those are pricey. I can't do the quest without him. Well, that's unfortunate. Wait, there's an up? There's more merchants? Maybe, maybe not. Roma. quests will have to wait for a new game plus. Alright. So we are done and saved. Best as we can. So sorry to raid out right after an ad break, but that's unfortunately just kind of how it worked out tonight. I burned all of my skips the other night, so let's see who we got to raid. Could raid them. We're going like 2 hours. Could raid them. It is what it is. Yeah. Thanks, Pickles. I know, but I do kind of want to do a little bit better than that sometimes, but you're right. It is what it is. We couldn't really do any better than that. I think they're quitting soon, so I don't want to raid them. Yeah, we're going to raid this person. They're playing Hi-Fi Rush. And that's an amazing game. So, see if that goes through. It is. Nice. All right, everybody. You have a good one. I will see you again on Friday for some more Expedition 33 and also Vacation Time. But in the meantime, you can check out all of my socials and stuff. New art going out tomorrow, like it always does on Thursdays. You can also check out YouTube. I had a new short go live yesterday. Doing pretty good. Getting some decent numbers. I've also got VODs going out on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at the moment. And and Discord. You get to see stuff there a little bit earlier sometimes, but also it syncs up all the updates from YouTube and other places. So, great place to check it out there. And here's a raid message, as always. But take care, everybody. Have a good rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever it is in your part of the world. And I will see you later. Bye-bye.